Have you ever thought that the best way to strengthen your chest muscles is through the classic bench press? After all, it's the go-to exercise for building upper body strength. But what if I told you that there's an exercise that's just as effective, if not better, for your chest muscles, and you don't need a gym for it? Yes, you guessed it, the humble push-up. Today, we're diving into the science behind how push-ups can be just as effective, if not more so, than bench press when it comes to building chest strength. Let's break it down. The bench press has long been seen as the gold standard for upper body strength training, specifically for the chest. You've probably heard it time and time again. If you want a strong chest, you bench press. But there's more to the story than meets the eye. Sure, bench press uses heavy loads, and that definitely makes it great for muscle growth and strength. But what if I told you there's an exercise that targets the same muscles and might even have extra benefits? Push-ups are often seen as a beginner's exercise, but there's a reason why athletes and military personnel rely on them. Push-ups work. They engage your chest, shoulders, triceps, and even your core. Plus, you don't need a gym, a bench, or even a lot of space. But what does the science say about push-ups versus bench press? In a study done by Roland van den Tillaar in 2019, it was shown that push-ups and bench press led to no significant differences in muscle activation for most of the upper body muscles. So whether you're pushing from the floor or a barbell, you're activating the same primary muscles. In fact, when experienced resistance-trained men were tested, both exercises produced similar results in terms of kinematics and muscle activation. This means that for coaches and athletes, both exercises can be used interchangeably for strength training. But here's where push-ups might have the upper hand: core activation. Unlike the bench press, push-ups engage your core muscles to stabilize your body as you lower and raise yourself. This added challenge can help improve overall body stability. In fact, a study by Gottschall et al. In 2018 showed that while both exercises activated similar muscle groups, push-ups had significantly higher core activation. So, if you're looking for an all-in-one exercise that targets your chest and engages your abs, push-ups take the cake. Now, let's talk strength. Can push-ups really be a substitute for bench press in terms of building muscle and strength? Well, a 2017 study by Naoki Kikuchi and Koichi Nakazato found that when push-ups were performed with a weight vest, essentially mimicking a 40% 1RM bench press, they were just as effective for both muscle hypertrophy and strength gains over an 8-week period. So you don't need a bench press to see the same strength benefits. A push-up with added weight can deliver the same results for muscle growth and strength improvement. However, there's an important consideration. According to a study by Amase et al., in 2016, men and women show different performance levels with push-ups and bench presses. Men generally have more upper body strength, which results in them lifting significantly more weight in the bench press compared to push-ups. This means that women might find the bench press more challenging due to these differences in upper body strength. Therefore, coaches should consider these differences when prescribing exercises for strength training. The push-up might be more accessible for women, but the bench press could offer an advantage when aiming for maximum strength. So, what can we take away from all of this? Push-ups and bench press are interchangeable exercises for targeting the same muscles, but push-ups have the added benefit of engaging your core and being a more accessible, low-cost option. For athletes or anyone training for strength, a push-up with a weight vest can provide the same benefits as bench press, while also helping with overall body stability and functional strength. Whether you're at the gym or at home, the push-up is more than just a body weight exercise. It's a scientifically backed movement that can help you build strength, engage your core, and potentially even outperform the bench press. So next time you're in the gym, don't be afraid to ditch the bench and give push-ups a shot. After all, they're not just for beginners, they're for anyone who wants to perform better and train smarter. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more evidence-based physio insights. See you next time!